Good morning. I, Nafisha Livarsi of Class 10A, is going to say some book reviews of the following books. The first one is The Grand Grimoire. The Grand Grimoire is a black magic grimoire. Its author is Antonio del Ravina. He gathered this information from original writing of King Solomon, also known as the Red Dragon. The book contains instruction purported to summon Lucifer for the purpose of a deal with devil. This book describes several demons as well as a ritual to summon them in order to make a pact with them. It also details several spells for winning the lottery, talking to spirits, and making one invisible. And the second book is To Kill a Mockingbird. To Kill a Mockingbird is a novel by Harper Lee, published in 1960, instantly successful, widely read in high schools, middle schools, in the United States. It has become a classic of modern American literature, winning the Pulitzer Prize. The plot and character are loosely based on Lee's observation of a family, her neighbors, and an event that occurred near her hometown of Monroeville, Alabama in 1936. When she was 10, despite dealing with the serious issues of rape and racial inequality, the novel is renowned for its warmth and humor. Atticus Finch, the narrator's father, has served as a moral hero for many readers and as a model of integrity for lawyers. The primary themes of To Kill a Mockingbird involve racial injustice and the destruction of innocence. Scholars have noted that the Lee also addresses issues of class, courage, compassion, and gender roles in the Deep South. The book is widely taught in schools in the United States with a lesson that emphasizes tolerance and discourages prejudice. And the last one is Fahrenheit 451. Fahrenheit 451 is a dystopian novel by American writer Ray Bradbury, first published in 1953. Often regarded as one of the best works, the novel presents a future American society where books are outlawed and firemen want any that are found. The leader character, Guy Montag, is a fireman who becomes disillusioned with his role of censoring literature and destroying knowledge, eventually quitting his job and committing himself to the preservation of library and cultural writings. This book was written to illustrate how the books were born to suppress the idea of change, as quoted by Ray Bradbury himself. He wrote to showcase how mass media reduces interest in reading literature. It is appropriate for this time as well, when every person is losing interest in reading literature and books and are getting attracted more and more towards mindless entertainment. Thank you for listening me and giving me your precious time.